So to get to my website, you would just go to with liberty and freedom and justice.weebly.com. It is a social studies class. So that's kind of an explanation for the title. So this is Miss Erica's 6th grade classroom. So this is a specific standard that they will be working with. It's on the very home page, the first tab. For Monday and Tuesday, the standard is describe cultural exchange of African and Native culture during the development of the Americas. They're going to specifically be working with this standard, although if you continue scrolling down, what are we learning in December? This is for the whole week, but if you continue to scroll down, you'll see that there's a midweek plan and an end of the week plan also. So to find the assignment that they will be working on, you just click the Assignments tab. So the standard that they will be covering is the one that I just read for Monday. So this is for 6th grade. They will have the entire class period to work on this. So this is 45 minutes. The step-by-step directions are right here. There's also a video below, kind of like a snippet from the class to go back and watch. So for the opening survey, it's actually a brainstorm. So Monday's brainstorm, answer a question below. What is something that Africans and Native Americans had in common? And so the answer to that would be, after I taught my lesson, would obviously be the head wraps that they share. So it's a continuation of that lesson being taught. So after that lesson would be taught from a previous week, the actual implementing of that assignment would have to do with this week. So they're basically going to put what they learned into practice. So for the assignment, they're going to break up into different color groups. So right here you can see that they have color groups yellow, red, blue, orange. They're going to use 5 different technology tools to make a presentation. The different tools that they will use. The yellow group is going to use Prezi, red group, PowerPoint, blue Sway, orange group is going to use Google Slides, and the pink group will use Visme. So here they have directions on how to open their app's web or icon, however they need to access these mediums. And this is a step-by-step layout of how they make slides. All of these mediums are slideshow apps or websites or tools, and so they all have basically the same format. You would click new presentation, designer template, create a slide design, a layout. You would add text and pictures, resize and edit how you would want. And for the continuation of the slides, you would just repeat steps 4 through 8. So I have that listed there. And so for an assessment, you would just click on Mastering Assignment. So making sure that the students understand what we went over. So it's a take-home quiz. So if you have a 66 or below, you just would draw a picture of a Dazuku for half credit. A remediation plan for those who did not master the standard, I included a link right here to a blog for some additional help in learning. So this quiz is basically asking them what type of people wear Dizukus, what age range, how much does it cost. So if you go back to the standard, it says, describe the cultural exchange of African American and Native culture during the development of the Americas. So during this time, African Americans and Native Americans had the head wrap in common. So as you can see, many of these people are wearing African head wraps. So the traditional name for this is called a Dizuku. So for their assignment, they're actually going to make a presentation about the Dizuku. And just in case they forget how to do that, their instructional video is right below. And I also listed it right here. Below is a snippet from today's class. So fast forward to the 30-second mark for a reminder of how to tie a Dizuku. Technology will be used by the student through creating their presentations. The only equipment that the teacher as well as the students will need is any type of desktop computer. Even for some of these, I listed icon or app because there's actually an app for PowerPoint that can be used on iPhones as well as Androids. So that's why I mentioned that there. The lesson is enhanced using technology because it gives students a fun way to explain what they have learned. So they would learn about a Dizuku, and so now they actually get to apply what they've learned. So it makes it really cool because they're actually going to make a presentation on how you actually tie a Dizuku. And technology really did enhance it because it allows them to have fun with the lesson. So I'll just play a snippet of the video. So as you can see here, I'm actually teaching the class how to tie a traditional Dizuku. Just pause that really quick. And for their assignment, they're able to make their own presentations, which makes it fun rather than just like writing a paper or presenting about it. It makes presentations way fun and cooler, and you can kind of get a sense of what the student knows because they're doing it themselves. So technology definitely made this lesson better because you're able to get a better grasp on what the student understood from the lesson that was taught, and also they're able to create different projects in fun ways. They're also able to share the information that they have learned in a creative way versus just writing a paper. Thank you so much.